It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca nation. So straight into the action. Boca Juniors must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. De Bruyne charging forward, the chance! And the ball's come loose here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
It's Aguero! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Aguero is offering a right smile there.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Konate. Conte. Now it's Aguero. Dumfries. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's burst through. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's heaved it away. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Surely he can't miss! And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Aguero plays it short. Nice control. William. Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne. Aguero. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
De Bruyne has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And here's Aguero. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Conte, plenty to... And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Conte clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him. Mbappe gets on his bike and on the move. Dumfries made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's got away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
He's picked his way through. Nico Williams on a serious charge here. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rice. Now the great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Doué. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Real chance here. Goes for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Corner number 2 then. It's been taken short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Doué. Oh, this is a terrific run. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Decent chance! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Boca Juniors penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait?
So, a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Boca Juniors just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Boca Juniors can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 4, Agüero. Lo
Gets us
reemplazará.
going once more.
Número 15, Cambio.
Boca Juniors definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Not the most accurate pass. Upamecano. And it's Doué. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe running with the ball. And a chance! And no mistake. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Dembele receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
La cantidad de espectadores
Looking for the
de
run.
este partido
Al
fue de
Kubasi
44.204.
promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shot could be on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Boca Juniors perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get it through? Showing great feet there, and he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal gets into a good position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aguero, this is promising. It's Aguero! It's in! Right back in the game! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Borussia Dortmund cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Aguero has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Can they get him away?
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision. Boca Juniors clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Yamal. He's found a way through. That is lovely. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, nice touch. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Yamal goes short. Zabani clears without hesitation. Boca Juniors close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Boca Juniors nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And he's got the beating of his man. Konate did just about enough to come out on top. The shoots! Chouameni, 2 minutes to be added on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And there goes the final whistle. Boca Juniors have done it. A promotion.